Hi, it's William Chakowski again, recording for week 2 of our web API design. That's week 14 for the backend coding camp for Promineo Tech. Let's get into what we did this week. So this week we were really starting to implement Longbach in our application. And so we did make a minor change to the controller class to start implementing that. That's the SLF4J there. And so when we do get to utilize it on our browser, we can pop up and bring up the actual HTTP GET request to the server. And so we were testing just for a Wrangler with the sport trim. And so when we execute this boy, we get a 200 response, which is, it worked. And so that was our first minor adjustment for the assignment. And then we added a service layer this week. So in our Jeep sales, this would be our main. We have Jeep service. So this is going to be where we have the this guy. Oh, need this one as well. Yeah. So this is our service package. It basically just gave us the service needed before we implement the DAO layer next week. And then where are you? Should be in the, it's not the controller package. I'm looking for a specific method that we wrote. It's not, we did update our applications YAML. Don't want that. So now it has the access to our Spring database. So our login with our username, password, and URL to that, the local host. We also updated the application test YAML to reflect for the H2 database. And I am, was it in here? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find where we added this method. It's not in Jeep sales, it's our application. Okay, yeah, it is in here. There it is. So we added this build expected method, which we hold. So in our test, it'll be in our support package. Okay. And so this is the support for this particular test. And we were just testing to see if we were able to find these models within the database. And so based off of our schema file, these were 2 of the different Jeep models we found. And so those are most of the main changes that we made. There was a few other small things that we did that helped update this, like some dependencies in our POM file. We added some database dependencies, the test dependencies for the H2 database. And so if we go and run this as an application, we don't like that down here. Bam. It's running right now, just like we like it. Stop that, and I'll run the test for us as well. Run it as a JUnit test, and it should come up as a red. because it's. Yep. And so, yeah, it expected this, but it returned null. And so, yeah, that was week 2 of our web API design. And as we develop this further, we should start getting more cleared on these tests and be able to do a little bit more.